What's going on, guys? It's Complete Tech Crew. In today's video, this is going to be part 2 to the Packout Tool Tour series. So basically, we're going to be taking a look at the Milwaukee Packout XL. I'm going to kind of go into depth with this XL toolbox since I did not do a review or unboxing on this one. This one's going to kind of be like a slight variation to those type of videos. So first, we're just going to kind of go into detail, brief detail about the Packout XL, and then we're going to look inside and see what contents I have. Here's the part number. If you guys are not familiar with this particular Packout box, you need to know about it because it's great. It's absolutely great. I've almost totally replaced my original Packout large toolbox with this XL because there's just so much more space. It's almost double the volume, in my opinion. And I like the form factor of it, the way it stacks, the height, and all that good stuff. So, and it's just the build of it. It's just perfect. I'm so glad they came out with this. But sorry for that tangent. So the part number on this one is 48228429. And this is the Packout XL toolbox. And you see why they call it XL. So if you look at that, and I have it sitting on top of some 2 and 3 drawer Packouts right there, just so you can kind of get an idea for how to stack your situation or how you may want to deploy your tools. So this here is the Packout XL. And then if we look down here, I have the standard large toolbox that was a part of the original deployment when Packout first came out. So you can kind of see the difference. You look at this one and then you take another look at this this beauty right here. You see it's almost double the size as far as height. It's not wider and there's no more depth to it. It just is, I guess when I say depth, I mean from front to back, but it is a lot deeper if you're speaking in terms from top down. So this is a really great box. It has your bars on the side, which I also use as a handle. I use these as handles sometimes, but with this thing's fully loaded, I easily got this thing weighing about 60, 70 pounds with what I have in it. It's really heavy, so I don't use these because I don't want to crack it up. So I just handle it from the sides here and mostly just try to roll it on top of this Packout stack. So get you some side views there. And then show the back of it. And there you have it. So it's pretty straightforward box. I really like it. I think they retail now for around $120. A lot of times on sale around Black Friday and stuff like that from local distributors like CES or wherever you source your tools from, whatever state or city you're in, whatever local supply houses you have, whether they're plumbing, HVAC, or electrical. Try your best to search those because you're almost guaranteed to find these on sale for some type of promotion at either $109 or $99. And then that's when I do the best I can to clean up as many as I can because I absolutely love this box. So just showing you those features. I'll kind of show you the top inside and then we'll get right into the tool tour. It's enough of me rambling and all that good stuff. So that's the inside of it there. That's the top. And then the depth will go over when I start to dig into the tools part of the tool tour. All right, guys, let's get right into this tool tour, this Packout XL toolbox. So just a little tangent, little side thing, something I noticed recently. I was just paying attention to it. I don't know why, but this Milwaukee logo or sticker or whatever this is inverted because this is the front of the box, but the sticker itself, the Milwaukee Packout's logo and sticker faces the opposite side. And I was looking at some of my other boxes, like on the top of my 3-drawer Packout or whatever system or setup I have, it's usually faced to the front. But I also have a small toolbox that came with the original stack out of the small, medium, and the rolling box at the bottom, and it faces back too. So you guys let me know if you experienced that. It's no big deal. It's just something, my OCD, something I pay attention to or paid attention to. It's just wondering why that is. Is it a quality control issue or is there a meaning behind it? So enough of that crap. So let's get right into it. So we'll start inside the tray with the obvious stuff. I always keep these lanyards with me at all times. I do a lot of work on boom lifts and scissors lifts and stuff like this. And this is just an added piece of professionalism. And it just conveys and divulges a message that you care about the client and their property and also your property alike. Tools are expensive. So if you drop them from 80 feet, 100 feet up, or even more, even much more than that, you're gonna regret it, because I don't think it's gonna make it. So it's just simple to grab some of these. A lot of these have been going on clearance lately at the Home Depots around here, and you can find them real cheap on online retailers. So go ahead and take advantage of that. If you guys don't know about this, it's just a Milwaukee lanyard. They have a black one as well with a greater tensile strength. This particular part number is 4822-8810, and it's a locking tool lanyard from Milwaukee. A couple 5.0 batteries. I always have those around because they're always a part of promotion. So I just always take advantage and have many as I can. You know that these are not my favorite batteries, but they are batteries nonetheless, and they work well. Right here, I do believe these are my, my dark shades from Milwaukee. I absolutely love them because they're gasketed. So I take the gasket out and I slap them in these ones because I haven't been able to find these in Home Depot with the gasket. I've only been able to find the darker ones with the gasket in Home Depot. And I haven't been able to find the gasket by itself or been able to find where I can order it. So I just simply order the dark ones and then take the gasket out and put it on these right here. If you guys don't know the part number on these particular ones, because these are scratch resistant, right now, currently, these are my favorite safety glasses. They work really well. They are anti-fog, and it takes a very long time for scratches to accumulate on them versus the cheaper glasses that are usually provided by your employer or your job site. So this one comes with a part number of 4873-2020. There. And right here, we just have M12 Red Lithium XC 4.0. One of my favorite batteries in the M12 platform, aside from the 6.0. Great batteries, absolutely great batteries. And we just have that tray. We'll get that out the way. We have this light here. I got this quite a long time ago. This one's a part number of 2365-20. And this is a part of the M18 line. I really love this light. You know, you have a couple features on it. First of all, this is a magnetic base at the bottom here. And then you can pull this back, it retracts, and clip it like on a stud or a bar or a post, anything of that nature. The battery itself slides back into here. I'll show you an example perfectly. So you can kind of sit it and rest it on itself. If you're using an HO battery, it's going to stick out. So I primarily stick with the 5.0 battery on this one. And I really don't have any issues with that. I like the way this articulates here. I have no problems with that. You know, there you go. So you got great articulation. It's magnetic, has a good weight and feel to it, and it's really bright. So these have been on sale lately for around $99, but I got this one and a couple others on promotion. And they were almost free. When you got the battery, you made a selection like that. So you guys always take advantage of promotions because you'll end up winning on those ones. Don't wait until you need it. That's my motto, you know, and I live by it. Don't wait until you need a tool because you're going to always end up paying full price for it or more than full price. It'll be in a worse situation. Here we got a HO 6.0, one of my favorite batteries, if not my favorite battery. You know, the HO 6.0 and 8.0s are almost the same to me in weight, look, and feel. So I love them both just the same. So that's that there. We got this beauty here. This is the M18 Fuel Surge impact driver. Just quite a bit quieter, but more than the audible noises that it produces or doesn't produce. I like the way it feels. It almost feels like a drill driver, in my opinion, because you do not feel the pulsation, the pulses, and the impacts that you would with a standard 1/4 inch impact. So this thing is absolutely phenomenal. I love this tool so much. Again, these are typically a part of promotions like buy more, save more, and things of that nature. So be looking out for it. I think that buy more, save more promotion is ending soon. So if you guys don't have this, try your best to get your hands on it if it's available. Here goes HO 8.0. Love this battery. Absolutely stand behind it for your OPE equipment or any type of fuel tools that you're using and you're going to be using quite often during the day. You got to have these HO batteries. There's no question about it. They're going to get you through your day and with more responsiveness and reciprocation with your actual tool itself. So when a demand or there's a command for more power, there's intelligence built within this and the tool so where they interact appropriately. So always consider these guys. Those 5.0s are great, and those always seem to be the ones on promotion during these early quarters. But try your best to get your hands on whenever there's a promotion for a HO battery, try your best to get your hands on the 6.0 and the 8.0. Two of my favorite batteries. We had the M12 Fuel multi-tool, or like I like to call it, the oscillating tool. perfect tool. I really love this tool. I have a video out on that, guys. And the part number on this one is 2526-20, just in case you guys were curious. I love this tool though. Absolutely love it. Got another 4.0 here, M12 platform. This one. I think this is my installation tool. Oh yeah, here she goes. So you guys know about this one. Got your 4 interchangeable heads on here. Lovely tool, absolutely amazing tool. I think this is a part of the promotion as well, to buy more, save more. So don't sleep on it, guys. Don't sleep on it. Please don't sleep on it. If I'm wrong and it's not a part of the buy more, save more, I am 100% certain that it is a part of the M12 promotion right now. So if you buy this for $229, you can select a free tool. The tools aren't fantastic, but it is a free tool and you might be able to take it back and get a little more off. So that's that. See, that's what we got in here. M18 M12 rapid charge. I love this charger. I absolutely love this charger. This is my favorite charger aside from the supercharger, which I really don't use that much. I really have a bunch of these going, and then I have the dual bay simultaneous rapid charger as well, and then I have the rapid charger sequential charger. So that one is good. So it's really good. These are great chargers. Really fast. The fans kick on. It doesn't overheat like the original version. Something to consider if you guys don't have this. Try to get your hand on it, particularly within a promotion, if available. I haven't been seeing too many good promotions since 2020 as far as getting your hands on a rapid charger, but always look out for it. We don't know what the future holds. All right, we got the new M12 Fuel brushless bandsaw. I am going to release a video on this. And guys, excuse me again for the jets flying over. The weather is inclement again, and whenever it gets like that, they get real crazy up there and doing acrobatics and all kind of stuff, whatever's going on. So forgive me for the loud noises. I'm gonna continue though. So this is the M12 Fuel brushless bandsaw. I use this thing like crazy. I absolutely love it. Where I'm working, professionalism is everything, but more so we're held to so many standards by OSHA now. So if there is a bandsaw, which I will show you example down there with my M18 Fuel brushless bandsaw, that if there's a handle on it, you have to use 2 hands, which means you cannot use it by yourself cutting something, or when you do use it by yourself, you have to utilize a vise to hold down the item that you're cutting. So consider that, guys, and that's what makes this tool so worthwhile. It has the wider jaw here, so you can get up to 2 inch. You can cut up to 2 inch there, or a little bit more. Typically when I'm cutting or working with anything, I usually up to 1.5 inches or whatever you can bend with a pipe bender, 1.25 inches. So this thing works flawless. It'll get you through your day. Absolutely phenomenal tool. On to the next. And just like I mentioned earlier, this one has the handle. So you have to, OSHA, in the eyes of OSHA, they look at it as a two-handed tool, like I was saying. So whatever the apparatus you're cutting, material you're cutting, has to be viced down or held down. You have to use 2 hands while operating this tool. So this is the M18 brushless, and this is the newer one that was released about 2 years ago. I have a video coming out or unboxing this one very soon, so be patient with me on that one. But if you're curious now, the part number on that is 2829-20. And I'm sorry if I didn't mention M12 Fuel bandsaw part number. That sporting a part number of 2529-20. I absolutely love this tool. And the standard one, the previous one before this one is the brushed one with a lot less power. That one's still good enough for 1 inch, 3/4, and 1/2 inch. So not knocking that one, but this one is just absolutely lovely. Has your rafter hooks and stuff like that on it. It's just better. It's just much better. A little bit larger, quite a bit more power. Not as sluggish as the previous version. Love this tool. Oh yeah, we just can't sleep or forget about the Gen 3, I believe. I do believe this is the Gen 3, maybe. Yeah, I think it is the Gen 3. And if I'm wrong, you guys will let me know in the comments, I'm sure of it. It's the Milwaukee Fuel hammer drill driver. I absolutely love this. The perfect feel, the perfect weight. The length is not obnoxious. Your functions are obvious. It's very well built. I love the way it feels. I have very minimal issues with this thing choking up or binding or anything like that. Usually if there is an issue, it's a user error because this thing is going to start to kick back and twist your wrist and you're going to get yourself into some trouble. Absolutely love this tool, guys. This one is sporting a part number of 2804-20. So you're looking out for that, guys, if you don't have this phenomenal tool. Then we have our standard M18 Impact, and this is Gen 3, I do believe. So that's that. There you go. This one is sporting a part number of 2853-20. Great impact, a little bit louder than the Surge, but the power, it absolutely is there. I love this impact. It's one of my favorite tools. It handles everything well. I know it had a lot of flack because of the collet issues. I haven't been able to duplicate a lot of the collet issues with daily use, only with reversing and pulling back. That's when it'll release the actual bit, which is bad. It is absolutely bad. I do agree. You know, I just try my best when I'm in that situation. If I know I'm going to go through something like that, I utilize a different tool. And I do believe I just have another one in here just in case another individual is working for me, or I'm just really trying to move that fast and I'm using a different bit, you know, to get the work done. So there you have it. I know you guys are wondering why everything is so clean. These are my service tools, so I do wipe them down. It's very important to me that my tools look spiffy and spick and span and shining. Like I just waxed or buffed them in front of the client. That's important to me. Some may look at it like, oh, he doesn't do any work, and some may look at it like he really cares about his image and the message that, you know, is conveyed to them. So that means a lot to me, and I'm gonna stand behind that. So yes, I absolutely wipe my tools down, and I do the best I can not to throw them and throw them in oil or just, you know, abuse them and stuff like that. I have beater tools in my construction pack house setup and all that good stuff. And we'll be going through that in the future as well. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, sharing, and consistently watching the videos that I post and the content that I'm putting up. I appreciate you guys for your patience and continue to bear with me through the inconsistencies. Thank you so much for everything again. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I hope you found this video resourceful, entertaining, and helpful, and also inspirational, because that's always my goal as well. If you have any questions or anything like that, comments, anything like that, leave it in the comments, and also just acknowledge that my email is also in the description as well. Thank you guys so much for everything. Be blessed. Peace.